90-Day Fiancé. The Other Way is one of the more dramatic 90-Day Fiancé spin-offs, which makes for a lot of controversial moments. The Other Way Season 4 is already proving to be one of the most chaotic seasons yet, due to controversial couples like Danielle Gates and Johan Geronimo, who have been called dishonest and not genuine. Chris Foster and Jamie Nogueira have also caused a stir, as have Nicole Sherbani and Mahmoud El-Sherbani. There are also doubts regarding the relationship between Jen Boker and Rishi Singh, as they are not sure Rishi is in it for the right reasons. While there is a lot of investment in the drama of 90-Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 4, past seasons of the spin-off have also had some rather controversial cast members. Stephen Johnston was labeled the ultimate villain of The Other Way Season 3 for his hypocrisy and eventual infidelity toward his wife, Alina Johnston. Ariella Weinberg was also controversial during her time on The Other Way Seasons 2 and 3, although she later redeemed herself during 90-Day Fiancé Season 9. The Other Way has had many controversial moments between cast members over the years, although these 5 stand out over the rest. 5. Chris Jamie's pharmacy trip during The Other Way. Season 4. Chris and Jamie are among the many newcomers on 90-Day Fiancé. The Other Way Season 4, although the couple is already running into many problems. Chris and Jamie met online and felt so strongly for one another that Chris decided to move to Colombia to be with Jamie without meeting her in person first. After meeting in person, however, Chris quickly began to unravel a lot of Jamie that she had not previously revealed. Chris and Jamie went to a pharmacy so that Chris could purchase some medication to relieve her neck and back pain, which turned out to be opioids. Jamie had not previously known that Chris needed to take such strong medications and seemed very surprised. Furthermore, Chris also revealed to Jamie for the first time that she would need to get major surgery on her neck at some point in the near future, which would cost around $100,000. While it is understandable that Chris has obligations because of her medical issues, the moment was still controversial as she hid a lot of important things from Jamie. 4. Danielle's hypocrisy toward Johan during The Other Way. Season 4 90-Day Fiancé. Danielle and Johan are one of the most controversial couples on The Other Way Season 4, with Danielle being particularly problematic. Danielle and Johan met while she was traveling in the Dominican Republic and got married shortly after. As a result, Danielle decided to move to the Dominican Republic to be with Johan. However, Danielle's journey began on a rocky note when she admitted that she had not been upfront with Johan about her desire to never return to the United States. Danielle has been hypocritical with Johan on numerous occasions, but one of their most controversial disagreements of the season revolved around Johan's ex. Danielle had been under the impression that Johan and his ex had lost their baby, although he later admitted that his ex had had an abortion. Danielle, who's been compared to Angela Dean, explained that while she did not care about the abortion, she was mad that Johan still lied to her about it. However, this was extremely controversial for Danielle given she has also been dishonest with Johan about important topics regarding their actual relationship. 3. Ariella threatening not to return to Ethiopia during The Other Way. Season 3 Ariella and Biniam Shibre were at the center of another of The Other Way's most controversial moments when Ariella threatened to not return to Ethiopia with her and Biniam's son Avi. Ariella had to take Avi to the United States for emergency hernia surgery, and Biniam was forced to stay behind in Ethiopia since he did not yet have his American visa. Ariella ended up staying in the United States longer than planned, which upset Biniam as he worried she would not return. Ariella knew that Biniam was worried about her not returning due to a bad experience he had with his ex-wife. Biniam's ex had left Ethiopia with his first son and never returned, and Biniam has still not seen him to this day. Nonetheless, Ariella threatened that she would not return to Ethiopia because of Biniam's partying habits, which caused a big fight between them. This was incredibly inconsiderate of Ariella, given Biniam's past. 2. Nicole Mahmoud's reunion during The Other Way. Season 4. Nicole and Mahmoud are already one of the more controversial couples on The Other Way Season 4, and their reunion at the airport in Cairo felt uncomfortable for several reasons. Nicole and Mahmoud got into a fight within minutes of seeing each other, as Mahmoud wanted Nicole to button her jacket to cover up more. Nicole was visibly irritated by this, as her clothes are often a hot topic for the couple. The reunion between Nicole and Mahmoud also felt very awkward, and the chemistry between the couple felt somewhat forced. It's been speculated before that Nicole and Mahmoud may only be together for the show, as it does not seem like they want to be together. Nicole and Mahmoud's reunion was one of the most unemotional in the history of the 90 Day Fiancé franchise, which makes it seem like the relationship is forced. 1. Steven telling Alina about his past during The Other Way. Season 3. Steven and Alina were one of the most controversial couples on The Other Way Season 3, and Steven was deemed one of the villains of the season. Steven tried to force his Mormon faith on Alina, although he did not follow all the rules he expected her to. Steven claimed that he and Alina could not sleep in the same bed together before marriage to avoid temptation, although he later revealed that he had actually kissed over 100 women before Alina. Steven further admitted that he had been intimate with about 24 of the 100 women. Alina was taken aback after hearing that and chugged a glass of wine. Steven was unhappy about this, as he expected Alina to taste wine and then spit it back out, as Mormons do not drink. Steven proved himself to be a hypocrite and treated Alina terribly throughout their time on the season. Steven's behavior was inexcusable, which makes his shocking revelation the most controversial moment of 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way.